How you doing?
Terrible. I'm trying to choose a pay card program and I can't afford to miss.
Well, here, you need this, the pay card solution from Global Cash Card.
Whoa, I can't miss.
Our systems and service will make sure you score a bullseye.
Global Cash Card. We make pay cards easy.
All right, so here we are in New Otherton Part 2, and Beth, you say there's some stuff over here.
There's Jack right over there. He's looking at him right there. There's Jack. There's Jack sitting in that chair. Yeah, there's actually over yonder, along that row of trees right there, there was like the mechanics station for Dharma when Juliet and Kate were, working in what did they call it?
Dharma van?
Yeah, they were working on the Dharma vans, and Hurley and Miles drove the van through here and then pulled it up over there when they had their whole Star Wars.
The discussion.
The discussion.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Hurley was rewriting it. Yes,
yeah.
Yes. That was this area was used for that.
What did they build the mechanics station here?
Yeah. It was yellow, just like the others' houses, buildings, and it was just like an open kind of carport looking thing that they just had them pull into, and that was it. It was just right there. There wasn't anything.
Where the cars are right now?
This side of the trees.
Oh, okay, so even inside.
Trees. Yeah. Yep. So that's what's there.
Okay.
And then the gazebo.
And Cliff, do you get this right here?
Yes. Others Village. I've never seen that in my life. I've been here many times and I've never seen that. That's awesome that they did that. Because it looks like the other things that are written there are for the camp, but that, cabins 108 or whatever, but that's just like Others Village. They put it in the same thing. That's the gazebo that I think is probably pretty recognizable.
Yeah, that's always in the...
And then the fenced off area is probably correct. They don't have the swing set and stuff in there, but that's where all that stuff would be. Where Charlotte, when she was little, she was swinging, would have been inside there.
So that's not even naturally in the camp. That's made for the show.
I think so, yeah. And there was
So they probably just leave it up for tourists.
They might, yeah. I don't know
why. Well, it's not up now, so.
I don't know, but as far as the fence,
yeah,
I don't know why they would even keep that fence there. Or
when they want to come back, maybe.
When they want to come back, but what else?
Are they coming back?
I don't know. I cannot say.
Stop it, jeez.
I cannot say. There was an episode where Claire, I think it was season 4, Claire was in one of the houses by herself, and the freighter people are attacking this area, and Sawyer is kneeling behind that fence, and he's shooting at people from there, and the fence is all getting blown up. And
that's where Log Train guy gets killed.
Yeah, I think he came out of that. The guy who comes on, he's like, "What's going on?" And then boom, he gets shot
right in the chest.
He came out of that white door right there.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah. And then in that spot where there's the yellow house with the white door, just in front of that, they built Claire's house that she was in when it exploded.
Uh-huh.
And it was amazing. We all stood in this gazebo with earplugs in, and it was just and we watched it explode. It was really cool. And if you want to come up here,
okay.
There's only one house that I know of as far as whose it is on the show, because I don't know whose houses are whose as far as whose sign. I only know Ben's house because I was here that night when they were filming the scene where they all run out when Ben summons the smoke monster and to kill the freighter guys or whatever. Yeah. That's Ben's house right there.
Oh, so this is Ben's house straight ahead?
Yes.
Which house was Claire serving coffee after Charlie died?
Claire serving coffee? Oh, I don't know. Maybe this one. Looks like a big porch.
It was the next day she was serving coffee.
And yeah, it was yeah. I always say that. I'm always it's kind of weird that they just kind of forget that their loved ones died and they move on.
It happens.
But this looks like maybe that was it. Maybe. Looks like a big enough porch.
Fortunately, Claire took a lot of hatred for that coffee incident.
How dare you make coffee? Shouldn't you just be laying in bed crying all day for a month?
At least a couple days.
This was where, obviously, all the insides of the, these are all cabins. The interiors are, it's all filmed at the studio, near Diamond Head. But this is where, think it was Hurley, Ben, Locke, Claire, Miles might have been there. They all run out here, and like the scene was like Ben summoned the smoke monster, and they all came out here, and then they're looking, and there's like wind blowing in their hair, and they look, and the freighter guy, or he was like an army guy, like one of Keeney's men,
Yeah.
it's totally sucked into the jungle by the
Oh, that's
smoke.
it right there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
so that's
That was one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah,
Now,
it was
okay,
awesome to be here for.
So
it.
where was Kimi? Where did Kimi kill Alex?
It
Would that
must
be-
have been. I'm feeling well. No, I'm not sure. I wasn't here for that. I'm assuming it was like right in this area.
Yeah.
I really honestly don't.
Because he has to have a
know.
window to look out of.
Yeah, but I mean, he was
Well, they
probably
could-
looking out of a studio window,
Uh-huh.
and then they probably maybe see. I don't
Because
know
yeah,
if
if
they see
Cook can see,
windows.
there's no
I don't know how
there's
they
no
do that.
windows on this side.
But yeah.
Cool.
And then the only other thing that I know around here is that cabin right there where there's people going into it.
Uh huh.
There was a scene when like I think Saeed has escaped and the alarms are going off and everybody's like running around Dharmaville, and Hurley and Miles I think are like getting ready to get in the van, and Hurley goes and he like starts taking canned food and putting it in his
Yeah,
backpack.
yeah.
That he went into that building and did that.
Oh.
So. But that's all I know around here.
Oh, that's very cool. So that is New Otherton from the island. I just try to disturb Cliff. He likes to do the pan shots away like that.
Classic Spielberg.
Totally.